So, good evening, guys. Um, this will be my check in for this week. And I want to share something that I have learned or felt really deeply this day, today. And I think it was a build up. And from day to day, I felt actually more exhausted. Today, I really had like a small breakdown in the afternoon. A lot of things happened, a lot of steps were taken that I'm grateful for that they happened now and also proud of. But what I learned from that was that the fear that is constantly blowing into my face, I would say like this, when I am facing my vision and the next step, if it's a bigger step. It's like swimming against the current of the river, or even if maybe you're running or walking and you have like wind from the front. And I learned that I've never seen that way. That facing the fear means that when we do it, when I do it, it is only a matter of trials or times facing that towards a step, or let's say towards a specific outcome. And what I mean by that is that how do you measure the fear? Like if you want to measure it, let's say I want to do this kind of thing, and I don't know how, I don't know if it will be good, and now I want to do it, but I let's say I try, or I imagine, I face it, and I prepare for it, but then I didn't do it. Maybe I procrastinated or anything. But still, it's not that nothing has been done. It's that it was a whole day, maybe, of trying to do it or facing that fear. And it's no one ever talked about it. I haven't seen it anywhere. Now that I felt it, it's like there was work done. And depending on how much fear it is, it takes this amount of time of facing it, of engaging with it. I don't know how to make this process faster now. Um, there's no ritual or anything I did, and I think it's just now measured in days. I would say for some tasks, maybe it's days, and it takes 4 days to try to do it, and maybe now you engage it, and then okay, I did something else, or I found something that's interesting, more important, but it's still closer, and sometimes I don't know how many days each thing for every person will take. I think it's very individual, but if now I see it this way, it's only a matter of time, and I'm certain that everything is only a matter of time. Facing that fear, going into this strange thing, and nervousness and whatever, and preparing the mind, or consciousness or whatever to actually manifest this doing. And courage is just not giving up, facing it again and again. And this week has taught me that. And there's a combination in like energy and motivation is connected to it. Like I feel or I know there is like this infinite source of energy inside everyone. And let's say even this kind of fear, it's only energy, but it can't get out of our body. Even creation itself, creating, creativeness, fear is involved. It's normal, and we cannot get around it. And the energy can only come out in this form of emotions. And if we don't allow this one, whatever, in the whole package of combination of emotions, then this is how we are stuck. And it cannot come out, and we suppress it, and then the connection to the source is blocked. And this was really clear now. And for years I've thought, like, how does this actually work? Like thoughts connected to emotion or feelings. And I'm really sure that's it. And now facing this every day, sharing about it, that is, but it was the magic, I think. And I haven't done this in this quality. And thank you. I'm very thankful for that. Um, to all of you to make this happen, and also to myself to say yes to this ride. I'm very grateful for this ride here so far. And yeah, the positive change in myself is that I feel there is like a big stone that is, I got it rolling in the direction, and I will keep pushing. And sometimes now it felt like it was actually pulled. I didn't push it. Like, I have an example today. This talk with the one coach that will be a business coach. I got this coupon from the Arbeitsagentur. It's worth nearly 4,000 euro, 40 units of business coaching for founding the business and writing the business plan and everything to get this funding for the next 6 months. And it's actually like the biggest part of it is welfare money, but there's a 300 euro bonus for it, for paying health insurance and everything. And now this guy told me today, because he was guiding or helping coaching a lot of people already in the last years. And he said this like grant or coupon, I thought it's everybody's right here. Like, if you're jobless and you can also decide, I will found a business, and I will apply for this. And only if the idea is good enough, or the plans or whatever, everybody will get it. But it's not like that. And they say it's a can uh, thing. Like, they don't have to give anybody this. And the person that's responsible for your case as a jobless, they can decide on their own, like, if this person is worth it, or has a chance, or if they like the person. Somehow they have to be convinced. And it felt like it was my right. I thought really it is my right to get it. I didn't know that they can even say no. Maybe I misunderstood it from the websites, reading it or something. I'm not sure. And w- like, how strange is that? So this is now happening. It's just like this. Um, and I realized it now, and like today, and it's very strange. Like. How this is falling into place. And since I made this decision to do it like that, and there was a process, it was many, many months long. Should I find a part-time job and maybe do this on the side, or I do it full time and go all in and apply for this thing? For me, it wasn't applying, it was just taking that as a possibility because I read about it, and that's that's like a success that really I like to share, and it feels very successful. But at the same time, it feels like not like a big surprise. I was surprised that it should be a surprise. That's the way I can put it now, and it boggles my mind now. And the topic or exercise that got me the most was the lovers man. It's it really it made me procrastinate the most, to be honest, to look at the things and the videos, and even thinking about where there is the shadow and in need of this or that. And I can't even really understand it now, but it made me very vulnerable in this last few days. And it's like some it's not completely done, but there's something that it feels like I'm giving up on maybe fake warrior, or I don't know what it is. I'm not so deep into the knowledge of these archetypes now. Cannot completely talk about it. And yeah, anyways, so what the fuck? It's so long already. Thank you.